You're 71.
72.
72.
Yeah, I'm a horse.
How does it feel to be 72?
I just celebrated my son's birthday. He's a horse, he's 36. He's exactly half my age. I now interact with him as an adult, which is fun. I'm relatively healthy, so I don't really feel old. But I know that, well, the body has become older because if I do an exercise, I get my muscle fatigue, not the day afterwards, but 2 days afterwards, sometimes 3 days afterwards, because the body is slower to heal. And every year when I go for my annual medical checkup, there are little things which I got to attend to and worry about. But you got to accept that everything has a beginning and an end. They say, well, okay, now with modern medicine, you may be able to live up to whatever age. Maybe, but whatever it is, the last period won't be fun. And you can't author it. So we pray that it will not be too difficult when the time comes. But in the meantime, you ask yourself, when that day comes, what will make you happy or unhappy? What will be a source of regret, of pain? And sometimes I do this as an exercise, that if my accounts were to be closed today, what will it look like? And I try to tell myself, okay, assume the account is closed at the end of the day. Make sure it looks okay.
What's the meaning of life for you?
That was the last chapter in my book, Musings, I once met a Grand Ayatollah in Qom. This was in 2008 or 07. His parting words were, may you find what you seek. Today, if you know what you seek, AI will give you the answer. You will find it. So the most difficult thing is to know what you're searching for. You can have all the AI at disposal. You can be in the greatest library on earth. But do you know what you're looking for? What is your question? What is your prompt? That no one can teach you. And a Buddhist friend of mine wrote a book saying, well, search inside yourself. The question is inside you. But I will take it a step further. It is inside you, but it is how you impact your fellow man. Because unless it impacts others, it does not come alive. You're just living for yourself. But when it comes out of you into the child smiles or cries, your young friend suddenly embarks on an adventure because of an inspiration from you. Because here, there, you shifted the needle a flicker. They say, what do we seek in the end? And if we seek the right things, life has meaning. But if they're mindless prompts or searches, then your life has made little difference to the world for the period 70, 100 years which you have lived. So I think you can be born Down syndrome, you can be an Einstein, you can be an ordinary man on the street. Make a difference. And the difference is around you. So if you had not been there, it would have looked different. Then, okay, that is your contribution. And maybe that will be also the judgment of you one day when you meet your maker.